There was a time that I would write a check for groceries on Monday knowing full well that the money wasn't in my account, but hopefully it would be there by the time the check cleared. And that's what I call gaming the system or floating a check. I mean, if you ask the government, they probably call it fraud. But nowadays, you can't get away with that. But I do have some other ideas to help you save money. First off, let's talk about how much money you should save. The general rule of thumb is 20% of your income. And if you watched the last video, you should know exactly how much that is. But then the question becomes, where do you put the money? You have the option of a TSP, SDP, Roth IRA, BRS, CIA, NSA, FBI, ABCD. You get the picture, right? We're going to keep this very simple and say, first and foremost, put as much as you can in your thrift savings plan, or TSP. This is the military's version of a 401k. Save now so you don't have to do it as much later. I know you've heard that before and you haven't done it, so go do it. Right now. No, I'll wait here until you come back. Okay, I'm really not going to wait around that long, but go set it up, seriously. If you're deployed, there are other saving options, but they don't have the same terms as a TSP, so you might be tempted to spend them on something like a motorcycle. I did that because I'm awesome and so are motorcycles. If you're deployed or save some money by going out in the field, put all that extra into your TSP. If you're trying to save for something specific and need the access to the money before retirement, then just use an SDP or a savings deposit program because it accrues 10% of every dollar that you attribute during deployment. Plus, there's no penalty for withdrawals. It's a risk-free way to make your money work for you. You should look at money like employees or troops, right? They should always be working together. Aww. Savings accounts aren't the only way to save money. You'll always want to pay yourself first when allocating your budget, but how can you increase your cash flow without making more money? From Disney to dog food, literally there's a military discount for just about everything. There are a few big ticket items you should take advantage of as a military member as well, like your GI Bill, Space Aid travel. Definitely look at VA loans. Here are just a few of the other areas that you can find a military discount. Cell phone plans, hotels, rental cars, restaurants, clothing brands, concert tickets, and movie theaters, and the zoo. You gotta go to the zoo. And while we're running lists, here's a list of other saving tips. Shop at the commissary, eat at the mess hall, use your mom's Netflix password. The last tip, and maybe the most important, even though you may have a champagne taste, never forget that you're on a beer budget. So save your money. Expect the unexpected when you're saving, especially when you're saving to buy a house, a car, or other big ticket items. On that note, we're talking about financial goals in the next one. So if you're thinking about using that VA loan, don't until you watch the next video. If you have any questions on any of this stuff, drop a line in the comments section below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on JW Squared's World of Finance.